Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite fashion pieces from Amazon. I am like an Amazon fanatic, and for a while there, for a minute, I was having issues with quality, like finding the good pieces that everyone else was finding. And I was like, I would just go with, oh, this looks nice, or this looks, and when I would get it in the mail, I would take it out of the package and I was just so underwhelmed. So I think I finally cracked the code. One thing that I have been doing is reading the reviews, because a lot of times in those reviews, they'll, include a video, they'll include pictures of how it looks on them. And you can kind of sort of tell like what the quality is, if it's see-through or not, if the color kind of matches a color that is in the photo on the Amazon listing. So there's been a couple of things that I've kind of added to like the way I shop on Amazon. And I also feel like the quality over time has been amazing. Like they've totally worked on quality control. I think Amazon sellers, and I work with a lot of Amazon sellers too, and we do banter back and forth. They do ask us, like, what are we thinking of the product? And so I think that feedback for the brands is like essential. So these are just a handful of random Amazon finds for fashion that I wanted to share with you guys, because I think they're lovely. I think you can wear them to work, the office, vacation, every day. I think they can kind of some of them can fall under the category of like old money, like that style, that trend that's going around, like classic style. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. I want to go ahead and get this out of the way and talk about shoes. Now, every season, like for instance, spring and summer, I love to have like my go-to sandal, my go-to shoe. And I don't like to spend so much on my shoes during spring and summer, because number one, you can get away with not spending too much. And number two, chances are where you are going to be wearing these shoes to, like vacation, sandy places, in and about, running around town or whatever. Like the first pair that I found recently are these cute little wedge sandals. They are so adorable, very lightweight, sometimes with wedge, like, I don't know, these straw raffia wedge heels or sandals. You have to sometimes be careful because you'll get them in the mail and then they're like big clunkers. That does not, I don't like that at all. I like to, walk freely and just feel good in what I'm wearing. I love the height that a wedge gives me. And these go with a lot of stuff in my wardrobe, like a lot of the cute dresses, a lot of the different colors. And when you go something neutral like this raffia design, you really don't have to, it takes the thought process out of like, okay, well, what shoes am I going to wear? Because you have kind of like your neutral shoe that will go with practically everything. And I think another pair of shoes would be a nice pair of clear heels, clear sandals. These are heels because I love wearing just like a simple heel. It has a nude base, a patent leather nude base. It has a pointed toe because a pointed toe just elongates the leg, makes it look more flattering, gives you that illusion of just tallness, which I'm always striving for. And then clear, again, goes with so much in your closet. It takes the thought process out of putting together an outfit, and then you're a step closer to looking the best that you can. So definitely a clear pair and a neutral wedge. I think that you really can't go wrong. And both of these are I think these are under 40 and these are under 60. First set that I want to talk about, I've been wearing nonstop. I also just recently scooped it up in the black and white. So it's like, this is the main color is white with black stitching. I did the opposite. So the main base color is black with the white stitching. It also comes in other color combination, but I think that this set is super classic, very lightweight. It's not super amazing quality, but you can definitely get away with pairing this like I did now with either a short sleeve or a long sleeve bodysuit and wearing this to the office. You can wear this if you like that old money classic style. You can, take this out to brunch on Sundays. You can make it a church outfit. I just really think it's so charming. I did size up one size because I did get my true to size originally and then returned it or exchanged it for a larger size. And I feel that just in an outfit like this, you don't want it to be snug on you. You want it just to lay on your body. You don't want the skirt to fall off, but you want it to lay right on your hips area. And I think it's just such a flattering look. I'm 5'3" for reference, and I love where the skirt hits right above the knee, which I think is very moderate. I think that anything shorter for the office may be too short. I think sticking with this, would be perfect. So if you're 5'4", 5'3", and shorter, I think that you can get away with the length of the skirt. And another thing that I love about this set is it's versatile. So you can mix and match the pieces. You can wear this without the vest jacket or the vest blazer, or you could maybe pair, instead of wearing the skirt with this, you can pair it with some jeans of your choice, or maybe some shorts, and casual it down a little bit. There's so many things you could do. You could be creative, and whatever, suits your style, you can just go with that. But definitely wanted to mention this set. This is definitely a good one I think you should look into. Speaking of bodysuits, if you're in the market for a good bodysuit that just has really good stretch, it's not see-through, it comes in a variety of colors, it has that really flattering scoop neck without going too low, showing cleavage, I think this one is amazing. You should really look into it. It comes in sleeveless, it comes in long sleeve, and it comes in short sleeve. So you can have one of each if you like. I definitely love the short sleeve and the long sleeve. Those are the two that I go back and forth with. And I wear them with absolutely everything for any occasion, especially if I'm kind of on the fence of what should I wear to this event, what should I wear to the movies, which I typically go with a bodysuit and jeans and just wear some clear heels, and I'm good to go. The next piece is a blazer vest, which I absolutely love. That is what I've been kind of drawn to this season. It's a great transition piece because you can get them in a short sleeve, or like I did in sleeveless, which I live in Florida. I can get away with that and it'll be fine. If it did get chilly, I can always go with the super thin bodysuit underneath. But I love the color of this blue. I think it really looks good on my skin tone. It does come in a variety of colors. I would go ahead and order your true to size in this, because I ended up ordering a large at first and then had to exchange it for my true to size medium. And as you see, the fit is perfect. You can definitely dress this up or dress this down for a more casual look. I mean, it's just so versatile. You can't go wrong, and it's not going to break the bank. And this is something that you can buy in multiple colors and kind of like switch them out throughout the seasons if you like. And this could be a good layering piece. So whenever the seasons start transitioning to fall, where it starts getting a little bit more chilly, you can always throw on a long sleeve blazer on top and just give it more of that layered look, which makes it super chic looking in my book. I also ordered this. It's a slightly different cut, slightly different design in this blazer in green. I've been drawn to green lately, not only because of the Masters. I don't know, every year I pick and choose the colors that I'm drawn to, and blue, green, and pink are just, my go-to colors right now. And this is beautiful. The buttons are gold. I do like to mix metals, so I typically pair this with a silver bag, silver shoes, and I'm good to go. Occasionally, I love a different type of fashion piece. And so whenever I saw this online, a cropped denim shirt, I don't know. I just thought that it would be a good addition to my closet, and I'm glad I did. It's very versatile. I sometimes wear it where it's all the way open with a shirt underneath, or where it's all the way buttoned with the exception of two up at the top. And I've worn it with linen pants. I've worn it with a skirt. I've worn it with how I'm wearing it now with this polka dotted skirt. It's just a kind of a different piece. And I also think that the sleeves on this one is super flattering. The next thing I love is a nice closet staple. And this white tee is amazing. I ordered a handful because they're, number one, very affordable. Number two, they come in a multitude of colors and they are true to size. And that is amazing. They kind of remind me of a bodysuit without the bodysuit chaos, meaning it doesn't have the clip that you have to clip underneath, or a thong action. They're very comfortable. I love having outfits that are effortless and something that I can feel put together in and comfortable, and throw on my flip-flops, and I'm able to go take Nittany for a walk in case I run into the neighbors and they want to say hello or we chit chat. I don't feel like a slob walking my dog down the street. So this romper right here comes in a lot of colors. I would definitely order your true to size. I ended up ordering this size in small, or this romper in particular in small. And I wish I would have gone up to my normal size. Whenever I was speaking to the seller of this product, he said it wasn't true to size, it was actually oversized, but I will have to disagree with him. I think that if I would have ordered my medium, it would have fit perfect because I just wanted it just a tad bit larger. But I love the length on 5'3" for reference again, in case you missed that earlier. And I love how it hits mid thigh. I think that's just a moderate length. And I love the material in this one, super soft, high quality for Amazon, guys. And it has a ever so slight cap sleeve, which is very flattering on any arm. No matter if you're self-conscious or not, will be flattering on you. It also does have a functional drawstring, which is important because sometimes it's just for show and they end up getting in the way, but this one is actually, in fact, functional. So love this one. Also, the back, it does have a button closure with an elastic little band. It's very sturdy. It won't snap on you or anything. And it's just very well made, this piece, and would make an excellent spring and summer edition. You can easily pack it in your suitcase as well. This is not the material that's going to wrinkle really quickly, but if it does, those wrinkles will come right out with the steamer. All right, guys, that is everything for my fashion favorites on Amazon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love doing impromptu videos like this and just sharing what I love. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.